This is an example. We will solve this example because I came very late to class today. Is that clear? We'll solve one example. Then in our next class, we'll solve more. Okay. We write solution. Note that equation of a cycle, talking about the general equation of a cycle, is of the form x squared plus y squared plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equals to 0. Amen? Okay? So now this is our general equation of a cycle. Look at the question. The question says find the equation of cycle which passes through the points 0, 1, 0, 4, and 2, 5. Okay, we are going to solve it one after another. Is that clear? Let's first consider at point 0, 1. It implies that our x is 0 and y is 1. Okay? That is, instead of x, we are going to substitute in the 0. It means the equation will be in this form: 0 raised to the power of 2 plus 1 raised to the power of 2, amen, plus 2g, since our x is 0. Are you following? 2g all in brackets 0 plus 2f all in brackets, our y is 1 plus c equals to 0. We assume this one to be equation 1. Okay? If you can see what I am saying, are you following? We know that 0 raised to power 2 is the same thing as 0. Then 1 raised to power 2 is the same thing as 1. Then 2g times 0 is going to give us 0. So this equation 1 will now be in this form: 1 plus 2f, because 2f times 1 plus c is equals to 0. This is equation 2. Are you following? Okay. Then, if we subtract 1 from both sides, definitely equation 2 now be in this form: 2f plus c equals to minus 1. Please take note. This is our equation 3. Okay, let us look at point 0, 4. At point 0, 4, at point 0, 4, we are still using the general equation of a cycle. It implies that our x is 0 while the y is 4. So this is how it will be. We are going to write it this way: 0 raised to the power of 2 plus 4 raised to the power of 2 plus 2g. Note that our x is 0 plus 2f all in bracket 4 plus c equals to 0. This is equation 4. Amen. This is our equation 4. If you agree with me, this is 0. 4 raised to the power of 2. It implies that 4 raised to the power 2 is the same thing as 4 times 4, which is equals to what? 16, for the sake of manias. Is that clear? So here will be 16, then 2g times 0 will give us 0, And 2f times 4 will give us plus 8f plus c equals to 0. We call this one equation 5. Amen? Okay? Then, you know that we can rewrite equation 5 in another way by subtracting 16 from both sides. If we subtract 16 from both sides, we are going to have 8f plus c equals to minus 16. This is equation 6. Amen? Okay? Do you understand? Okay. The last but not the least, at point 2,5, it implies that we are still going to use the general equation of a cycle. It implies that our 2, that is x, then our y is 5. Is that clear? So instead of x, we are going to write 2 raised to the power of 2 plus 5 raised to the power of 2 plus 2g. Our x is 2 plus 2f, our y is 5 plus c equals to 0. This is equation 7. We can name this one equation 7. We know that 2 raised to power 2 is the same thing as, just like 2 raised to power 2 is the same thing as 2 times 2 will give us 4. Likewise, 5 raised to power 2 is the same as 5 times 5. So here would be 4 plus 25 plus 2g times 2 will give us 4g plus 2f times 5 will give us 10f plus c equals to 0. This is, we name this one equation 8. Amen? If you can see what I am saying without loss of generality, we can add this 4 plus 25 to give us 29 plus 4g plus 10f plus c equals to 0. This is equation 9. Okay, at this point, we are going to subtract 29 from both sides. If we subtract 29 from both sides, we are going to have equation 9 in this form: 4g plus 10f plus c is equals to minus 29. This is equation 10. Amen? Any question? Okay, no question. Okay, so now at this point, we are going to let's look at our equation 3 and equation 6. If we want to eliminate c, we are going to use equations 6 and 10. Amen? How? It implies that we will subtract equation 6 from equation 10. Subtracting equation 6 from equation 10. We now have 4g plus C. Amen. Minus 8F plus C, all in brackets, equals to minus 29 minus, all in brackets, minus 16. Are you following? So if you agree with me, we name this one equation 11. If you agree with me, it means we are going to multiply out these brackets, are you following, to give us 4G plus 10F plus C minus 8F minus C equals to minus 29. Minus times minus will give us plus 16. Name this one equation 12. Amen. Okay. So if you agree with me, you can see what I am saying without loss of generality. Look at the left hand side. We know that this and this will go. Do you understand? And 10F minus 8F will give us 2F. It implies that the left hand side will be 4G plus 2F equals to minus 29 plus 16 will always give us what? Amen? Students, minus 29 plus 16 will give you what? It will give you minus 13. Amen? This is equals to, and then we can call this equation 13. Amen? This will give us 13. Okay? Yes. Okay. Then let's look at equation. Okay. We'll look at equation. Yes, let's look at equation 3 and 16. Amen. If you can see what I am saying, we can subtract equation 3 from equation 16. True or false? Look at it. Look at it very well. Amen. You can take out this part, right? Okay. So at this point, we'll write subtracting equation 3 from 6. Subtracting equation 3 from equation 6. So if you agree with me, we'll write 8F plus C minus, all in brackets, 2F plus C equals to minus 16 minus, all in brackets, minus 1. Amen. Okay. Any question? Okay. So we are going to do it the way we did this one. 8F plus C, multiply this bracket will give you minus 2F minus C equals to minus 16. Minus times minus will give you minus 16 plus 1. Sorry, we did not name this one. This is equation 14. This is equation 15. Amen. Okay. So if you agree with me, without loss of generality, this and this will go. Then 8f minus 2f will give us what, students? Will give us 6f, which is equals to minus 16 plus 1 will give us minus 15. Amen? Are you following? Okay? So if you agree with me, our f, we are going to divide through by 6, divide through by 6, divide through by 6. So if you divide through by 6, we are going to have 6f all over 6 equals to minus 15 all over 6. This and this will go. Is that clear? Then we'll be left with f. Then we can use 3 to 6 will give us 2, 3 to 15 will give us 5. So our f is equals to minus 5 all over 2. Okay. We are able to obtain the value of f. Let us get the value of c. Okay, for us to obtain c, look at equation 6. To obtain c, putting f equals to minus 5 all over 2 into equation 6. This is the equation. So it implies that anywhere you see f is minus 5 all over 2. Okay, so it will be 8 on the bracket minus 5 all over 2 plus c equals to minus 16. Amen? Then without loss of generality, this and this will go. 4 times, here will be 4. So 4 times minus 5 will give you minus 20 plus c equals to minus 16. Amen? At this point, we are going to add 20 on both sides. We'll add 20 from both sides. If we add 20 from both sides, the left hand side will be c equals to minus 16 plus 20. So students, our c will be equals to what? Our c will be equals to plus 4. Is that clear? It means we are able to obtain the value of f and the value of c. What next is our g? Let us recall equation 10. Amen? Let's recall equation 10. Okay? Look at equation 10 here. 4g, not please, not the network we are using to browse. This is 4g plus, this is mathematics. Is that clear? 4g plus 10f plus c equals to minus 29, where we know that our f is minus 5 all over 2 and c is equals to 4. So we are going to substitute. We'll write, putting c equals to 4 and f equals to minus 5 all over 2 into equation 10. Okay? So if you agree with me, we'll write 4g plus 10. Instead of f, we'll write minus 5 all over 2. Then instead of C, we write plus 4 equals to minus 29. Amen? Any question? Okay? So if you agree with me, without loss of generality, if you can see what I am saying, 2 to itself 1, 2 to 10 will give us 5. So here will be 4G plus 5, all in bracket, minus 5 plus 4 equals to minus 29. Okay? Multiply out this bracket, will give you 4G minus 25 plus 4 equals to minus 29. Okay? So minus 25 plus 4 will give us what? Minus 21. True or false? Okay? 4G minus 21 equals to minus 29. At this point, we are going to add 21 on both sides. If we do that, definitely the left hand side will now be 4G, amen, equals to minus 29 plus 21. So our 4G will be equals to minus minus 29 plus 21. This will give us minus 8. True or false? It will give us minus 8. So if you agree with me, we are going to, since we are looking for the value of G, we'll divide through by 4. Divide through by 4. So this will be 4G all over 4 equals to minus 8 all over 4. Therefore, this is equals to this, this will go, this to itself, well, this to this. It will give us minus 2. It implies that our G is equals to minus 2. So therefore, F is equals to minus 5 all over 2. G is equals to minus 2. And C is equals to 4. This is the answer, and this is how to solve this type of question. Any question? If there is no question, in our next meeting, we'll look at more examples. Thank you.